Hey y'all, Ariel here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing my hair and makeup. I already started off doing my ball cap method. So now I'm just going to apply some makeup to camouflage the wig cap to make it look like scalp, okay? So this is the wig I'll be working with. I am reviewing this wig from Remy Forte Hair. This is my first time working with them. This is like a 360 type wig, but I only bleached the front portion and I did not pluck at all. I felt like I didn't need to pluck. So I also added some makeup to the lace and cut off that extra lace towards like the nape area and behind my ear. So now I'm just going to size this unit on my head. Y'all know how this goes. It does fit from ear to ear, so that's a plus. I did kind of over bleach the knots, y'all. Some of the bleach actually got onto the hair strands, and I hate when that happens, but nevertheless, I still made it work. So I'm just going to cut off that extra wig cap that we don't need. And boom. I use my zigzag scissors to cut off the extra lace to give a more camouflaged appearance. And then now I'm again just sizing it on my head, pushing the wig back a little bit more. I'm learning to do that because like I feel like I don't really have a low hairline anymore because I don't wear wigs so much. Like that is literally a thing. Like your hairline can literally recede. So make sure you oil in your hair, y'all, because yeah. But anyways, I'm going to take my Sticky Little Secret lace adhesive and go ahead and smooth that out. Get it nice and tacky to apply this wig. Once I have my lace glue applied, I'm just going to clean off that extra makeup that I don't need anymore. I allowed the glue to dry clear, and now to adhere this unit to our head, I want to go piece by piece, just take my time. There are some white spots that were left over, but I used my blow dryer and that did the job. So I'm just going to kind of shove the lace into the glue. We want it to hug onto each other, and all the areas that didn't reach the glue, we're just going to apply some more glue and smear that in, and then allow it to dry clear. And then we're going to place that extra lace down just like that with the comb. And I like to kind of like pull back the hairs to make sure that I don't have any lifting. Okay, so once all the lace is laid down, we're going to apply some more makeup around the perimeter just so it don't look ashy. Because yeah, you have to make sure that this looks very, very, very natural. And you can do like a half up, half down with this. Now, this wig was supposed to be 180% density, but this was more so 150% density. This is kind of like that human hair feel, but it holds the curl really, really good. And I love the fact that I had a lot of parting space, so I was able to do a deep, deep, deep side part if I wanted to. And then right here, I'm just taking some spritz and going along the front portion of this lace. I feel like this actually does help the lace like adhere to your head a little bit further. It helps secure everything. And now I'm going to take my elastic band and melt the hair. So this is what the hair looks like at the ends. Again, I'm doing a deep side part. Boom, just like that. And I ended up cutting and doing like the edges and things like that. This hair was more so on the natural side to me. Like if you're not trying to do too much, but you still want the hair to look like it's coming out of your scalp, this was definitely the density for you. But again, y'all know I am a full density type of girl. Like, I love wigs that's like 200 on up because I have such a round face. But this actually worked out in my favor because, again, it gave me that natural, seamless, silk press type of feel. So now that I have my part, we're just going to go in with the wax stick and the hot comb. And I just repeatedly went over and over and over those sections until the hair was very, very flat. The best way to achieve a flat install is literally taking your time and going piece by piece, section by section. You do not want your frontal to look bumpy. So take your wax stick, your hot comb, and if you want to use some got to be just to give that more silk, sleek type of look, you can do that as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the edges. I'm not a hairstylist, y'all know that, okay? But we are getting somewhere, okay? Okay. So I wanted this hair to be kind of like behind my ear because I like for my pearls to show, or any earring that I'm wearing. Like, I love for my earring to show because like it just helps to like map out your facial features, if that makes sense. But yeah, I like to go in with my got to be, and then now I'm just gonna cut the edges to give like that natural baby hair type feel. Now, me personally, I don't mind a fluffy edge, and I don't mind like a stuck down type of edge. Like, I'm kind of like in between. So I actually use my black gel, and this gel doesn't get crunchy unless like I was to add like some spritz, but after a while you can literally comb it out because the edges are gonna like be laid in place. So after a day or two, just fluff it out. And then I try to do a little swirl, y'all. I try to be a little fancy, honey. And so now we're just gonna comb the hair out, add some makeup to the part, and clean up the spots that were kind of like over bleached. I added some more got to be, comb that out, and then I use my flat iron to flatten this hair. Make sure you go section by section and take your time. Even if you feel like you need to do it on a mannequin head, you always want to make sure that you're styling your wig very nice and neat. Take your time and literally go hair strand by hair strand, okay? Sometimes it may take you an hour, sometimes it may take you 2 hours, or maybe 3. But as long as you know your hair is nice and silk and laid, girl, your hair gonna last. Like, your hairstyles can last for a good bit of time if you actually take care of it. So once I had the hair straightened, I went in with some layers to frame my face. I felt like this was the best thing for me to do because the hair wasn't like full. So this worked out in my favor. And again, I really love how this turned out. I got a lot of compliments on the way I did my hair. Like, it just looked so effortless and just so like chic, you know? But yeah, y'all, during nighttime, you want to make sure that you have some type of silk wrap to put on top of your hair, because if you're just going with like your bonnet, I feel like it causes friction to like the top portion of your hair, and then it'll mess up your edges and da 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 da. Like, put a silk wrap on first, and then you put your bonnet on. And whenever I have like straight hair, I just kind of loop it into my bonnet instead of just stuffing it. I loop it. I have to give y'all like the face is eating, okay? And then I had this sweater that I picked up and I never wore it, and I was like, let me wear this today because it matches the rhinestones. Like, it has pearls and rhinestones in the sleeve area, and like everything just came together so perfectly. It was so pretty. This was given ladylike. It was given very much so Miss Pretty, like effortless, classy, pretty boss babe. So right about now, I was feeling myself like, what? All these pictures finna eat. The video finna eat. And it did. Like, I absolutely love all of this, from the hair to the makeup. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Remy Forte, for sponsoring this video and sending me this beautiful unit. Only thing, I wish it was a little thicker, but other than that, it still ate down, okay? All hair details will be in my description box listed down below, so check it out, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.